There are a lot of people in 2025 that hate America. There are a lot of Americans that hate America. However, I am not one of these people. I like being American. I like the quality of life that America offers. You do not have to worry about your electricity going out for half the day. Americans have access to the latest technology. Water is not an issue. America has air conditioning. You can move up socially and economically in this country. Most countries are accessible to you with a passport. I love America's Bill of Rights and Constitution. I like being able to move from one state to another state. America has a lot of good things to offer, and sometimes I think people take these things for granted. I know people complain about America all the time, and sometimes they have valid points. I would love to see more public transport in this country. This is something that America lacks. The dating market is trash and should be fixed. America also has a ton of political issues and criminal laws that need to be addressed. I love America, but I recognize that it has flaws. However, what's supposed to be the alternative? You could move to Europe, but most of Europe lacks air conditioning. Do you want to live in Europe when it gets hot out? I would prefer to have air conditioning. You could live in South America, but you would have to deal with all the crime. I do not think most Americans would be able to deal with it. I love Asians, but there are very few Asian countries that I would want to live in. Parts of Southeast Asia lack necessities that we have in the United States, like proper sewage, electricity, and running water. Asia also has a lot of natural disasters. This is something that I do not have to worry about much where I live in Arizona. We get monsoons and dust storms. These natural disasters are manageable. I would have a difficult time living in a place that had frequent earthquakes and tornadoes. There are several states in the US that have these issues, but this is why I avoid them. I understand why some people take issue with America, but I think most of these people take America for granted. If you are an American leftist that believes the world is full of sunshine and lollipops, then you should avoid moving to most countries. If you are a Republican that believes everybody should speak English, then you're going to have a hard time living abroad. America has problems, but most of the world has bigger problems. Thanks for listening. Have a fantastic day or night.